Hi, this is Princeton, and I'm Matt.
I'm David.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Ben.
We named the band after a street we grew up on, and it just so happened that as we kind of matured, we made a record called Bloomsbury that was kind of like intellectually focused, and I think that just made it like a free-for-all in terms of, you know, comparing us to preppy Ivy League type people. The first job I got was working for an online record store. The whole thing is operated out of this maniac's house in Thousand Oaks, and he like walks around with no shirt on and like burps a lot, and he's got all these dogs that literally will kill you. Like there's one time early on when I was working there that the dog was under my desk. His name was Buddy. He was really unstable, and he was like a Rottweiler, and he was under my desk, and I looked down and I saw him there, and he's chewing on an ink cartridge for a printer, and he's just eating it like the full cartridge. So I was thinking to myself, like, this is terrible, this dog could die. So I like tried to kick it out, and he literally tried to kill me. The dog just like flew at me. And I heard recently that the dog actually did bite somebody, and that was really bad. I worked for a telemarketing company. We were hired to go online and to delete all of the comments saying that the company was a scam. So I had to write in tons of comments that were like, this company's awesome. And they sold tape, packing tape, and tricked you into buying the tape. And also, they paid me really well. They paid me like $25 an hour to do this, and gave us like all this pizza and candy.
Maybe the weirdest thing I think we can all agree is underwear modeling.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah.
We've gone in really different directions in terms of the music that we listen to. So sometimes we have really different views on things, and it causes like a strong, you know, kind of discourse in the music. But I just think all of us, from playing together so much, that's really when the band got better. Not because of this innate connection between me and Matt, but just from us playing together for so long. Before, it used to be very much me or Jesse would come in with an idea and kind of direct the idea and shape it, and then that would be it. David and Ben's influence wasn't huge on the last record. I think that's just the way it worked out, especially because David had just joined the band too, so we didn't want to let him really do anything. But but David actually plays great on that record. And so with the new album, what has happened now is that they're around very early on in the song, and it almost feels like the song is all of ours, as opposed to where one of us used to be so protective of it. And I just feel lucky to be in a band that is, I feel like, gotten to this point of, you know, working together.
I think just not having a bed to sleep. Like we're in the early stages of our career, so we don't make that much money on tour. So we try to save as much money.
That's what we call it, the early stages.
Yeah, the early stages. So we stay at people's houses, friends of friends, people we don't know, people we meet that night, or we'll stay in cheap Motel 6s an hour outside of the city and like share dirty beds. So it's just that part we know. It's really fun, guys. We don't make that much money at a show, and it's just a joke to us how we don't make that much money. So one night, so we just always talked about going to a casino after making money at a show and just putting it all on black at a roulette table. So it was just something we had talked about, and on the last night of the 3-month tour we did it, and we lost.